One savvy businessman built a luxury hotel in just about the strangest place. In the early 1980s, former U.S. Marine John Hay was living what most people would consider to be the good life. He was co-founder of the Celestial Seasonings brand tea company, and he also claimed ownership of several high-profile pieces of real estate throughout the country. Money was of little concern to him, but still there was one major problem that he constantly worried about. At the time, the threat of nuclear war with the Soviet Union was a very real concern for the United States. Tensions between the two countries had steadily grown throughout the early 1980s, and in 1983, John was absolutely sure that the Soviets had realistic plans in place to destroy America. Hay quickly realized that he needed to tap into his own resourceful nature in order to avoid certain nuclear doom. He was known to be an extremely hard worker, having started Celestial Seasonings literally from the ground up. And he soon focused all his attention onto his newest grand project, building the ultimate fallout shelter. To kick things off, he first bought a 240-acre expanse of empty land in Arkansas's Ozark Mountains. The area's natural wilderness could not protect him from a nuclear attack, but lying beneath the ground was a gigantic limestone cave that seemed to be the perfect spot for his ambitious new venture. He eagerly began construction on his underground retreat right away. However, after some time had passed, tensions between the United States and the USSR began to decrease significantly, leaving Hay to wonder what he was going to do with his incomplete bunker now that the threat of nuclear war was no longer imminent. Once again, Hay turned to his natural resourcefulness in order to formulate a new plan. He eventually came to the realization that his underground space could not only be used as a bomb shelter, but that it also had the potential to be a beautiful spot for recreation as well. His construction plans immediately shifted towards building the ultimate natural retreat. The process took several years, but once the construction was complete, John Hay finally introduced the Beckham Creek Cave Lodge to the world. A space that was originally meant to shield people from nuclear war was now a luxury hotel. Costing as much as $1,600 per night, guests of the hotel have to reach deep into their pockets to afford a stay at the Cave Lodge, but most of them would say that the amenities are certainly worth it. The hotel provides all the modern technologies and conveniences that you would expect at home, and then a whole lot more. Massive LED televisions are mounted right into the limestone walls. Thermal heating keeps the guest nice and cozy while underground, and it even features a fully functioning kitchen that provides gourmet meals and spirits for everyone to dine on. Outside of the Cave Lodge lies the vast natural expanse of the Ozark Mountains, perfect for hiking, sightseeing, photography, or just as the ultimate place to get away from it all. Many different kinds of beautiful wildlife inhabit the area, and the natural scenery that surrounds it is all truly breathtaking. Above all else, guests are also assured that they'll be completely safe should any major disaster occur above ground. If needed, massive concrete blocks can be used to seal all the entrances to the cave at any time. Plus, if evacuation were to be necessary, there's even a helipad installed for convenient travel throughout the vast mountains. Potentially, the best part about it all? The Beckham Creek Cave Lodge can be yours to own. The property's recently been placed up for sale at a cost of $2.75 million, which doesn't seem all that bad considering everything that's included. Who wouldn't want their own private retreat that's separated from humanity for miles around? John Hay certainly did, and with some planning and some hard work, he made it happen.